Alright guys, so we're back. I got my canopy lifted up on this tank, and these are the LEDs that I'm rolling. These are 30 watt 6500K spotlights. I got them off of Amazon. Cost me 30 bucks a piece plus $10 shipping, so 70 bucks for two of them. I think Corvus is running something similar to these, but mine are black. His looks silver to me on camera, so they might be similar. I haven't asked him. I should have probably asked him, but I haven't asked him yet. 120-degree angle on the LED, and proof is in the pudding here, guys. They grow plants. There's no question that they grow plants. I mean, that pearl weed carpet is thick, thick, and then there's stargrass mixed in with it, so you can't question the growth on these things. So they work. One, they work. They grow plants. That's the biggest thing. Two, they're cold. I mean, this is just slightly warm to the touch. You could easily put one of these guys, on a glass lid, and I'm fully confident that it would not heat the glass up, not even a bit, to be worrying about cracking that glass. So this could go directly onto the glass, no question. Negative would be there's no on-off switch on these guys. So if you want an on-off switch, don't get these guys. Here, look at that fish food. Me just tossing it in all laziness. If you want on-off switch, this isn't for you. I just have them on a timer, and I have all my lights on timers. You should have all your lights on a timer anyway, so on-off means nothing to me. And the power cord it's kind of short. It's 3.5 feet, and it comes with a power cord. I didn't have to wire this, so that's why I got them. I seen some other ones that were similar that you had to wire, and I'm not about to start wiring lights. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I don't mind DIY stuff, but I'm just not gonna mess with electricity and wiring. So they come with the plug, standard plug for US, and they come in different sizes. I think there's a 10, a 20, a 30, and a 50 watt. A 10 watt, I can almost guarantee you, would be plenty of light on a 10 gallon, if not more than enough to grow just about any plant. So Amazon, check these out for sure. What else do I got on these things? Not much else, guys. I mean, they're not hot. I mean, I just got them. I drilled a hole in my top of the canopy on this and bracketed them in. So more than likely the 75 gallon, the T5HOs on that are going to go away, and these are going to go on it because they're just better. And I'll just build a nice little hanging kit for them. I'll probably get 4 of these guys, and that'll cut my watts from 216 down to 120. And LEDs they just look better. I mean, they just look better. You get a little surface agitation on the water, and you get that shimmer. They're just better. And honestly, I mean, like I said, you can't contest it when you see plant growth. And I mean that, and this right here, guys, is there. I mean, there's my hand. That's, you know, substrate to the top of those plants is you know, 4.5 inches, and I can see light penetrating all the way down to the substrate through all this. So it's penetrating down through there. So I don't have the PAR rating and all that stuff. I just don't. But I'm just going off of what I know and what I see, and what I see is plant growth. Granted, I'm running pressurized CO2, but you're not going to get pearly weed that you're trimming back twice a week. I mean, this growth right here is 3 days. That's 3 days old right there compared to this, because I just trimmed this yesterday and I left that grow. So that's 3 days right there. That's a good, I mean, that one strand right there, guys, is a good 2 inches above this, and this was all the same height at some point. And I mean, I just trimmed this yesterday, and there's already new growth popping through. It's not even a clean carpet anymore. Twice a week I'm trimming this with these lights. So it can be a good or a bad thing. If you want a carpet, it's a heck of a nice thing to have your carpet spread and thicken in quickly. If you don't want to trim plants, then I could probably get away with one of these and it'd still grow this, but it just might not grow it as fast. Other than that, guys, this is the lights. They're the best, I guess you could say, DIY lights I've seen. There is a lot of good LEDs out there when it comes to planted tanks. You know, Phoenix makes really good stuff. Kessel's, that Kessel LED light is pretty sweet, man. I saw it on a 65-gallon cube at Reef Stock recently. They had a little planted tank set up, and it was completely lighting that 65 cube up with no problem. One A360. So those are really good, but they're, I mean, $70, $400. You know what I'm saying? And then Finex is in between that. So if you're looking for a cheap alternative, guys, rock one of these. 110 water would do a 10 gallon. One of these 30 watts would probably do this, but I don't go. I don't like when I'm questioning adequate lighting in my tank, so I always go a little bit more than I probably should. Bumps algae sometimes, or causes algae. But where's he at? I had to put a big old Siamensis in here. I saw a little bit of hair algae forming right here along this edge, and in 2 days it was gone. He ate it all. So Siamensis is kick-ass. Other than that, guys, I'm out. J Flesh, Mr. Mom Tanks. Fired Up Aquatics for Planted Aquarium needs. You guys got any questions for me? Let me know. Later.